Guys, you open up OVC play tonight with a 3-0 win over Tennessee State.
We'll start with Laura. Laura, you had a career high tonight with 16 kills. Can you explain and talk about how you were able to be so efficient?
It came from our defense. They played amazing and they got great ups. They made it really easy for us to transition, and Caitlin was setting great balls, so it was my teammates that really helped me.
Alex Filling, you're a freshman. Nice to have you here. You had 6 kills and a .364 hitting percentage tonight. What does it mean to have such a good performance in the OVC opener?
Coming in as a freshman, you kind of have to prove a lot, and getting set, I mean, with the middles connecting in the middle, it opened up a lot for me. So, I mean, with the support of the teammates, that helps out a lot too.
Jamie, you had a great OVC opener tonight. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
The first set, you guys started off kind of slow. Can you talk about some of the changes you made for the next 2 sets, how you guys were able to pull away so much?
Well, I think kind of the way that we started, a lot of that credit probably needs to go to Tennessee State. They really came out, were executing at a high level. I felt that we weren't aggressive enough. Some of the things that we've been really good at in the pre-conference schedule, I don't necessarily know showed right off the bat. We let a couple balls that were borderline of being in or out land, and usually we're the type of team that, you know, we'll play a ball that's a couple inches out because we want to have that aggressiveness. And I think after we kind of changed that momentum and changed that perspective of taking charge, I thought that we did a nice job defensively. You know, we knew that Shaquita Williams was going to be a key factor. I mean, she still had a decent game, but you know, we were able to, at least early on, kind of hold her a little bit below her numbers.
Laura,
Coach, a straight set match victory over Tennessee State. How energizing is this victory heading into OVC play? You got Austin Peay coming in tomorrow, a big crowd here tonight. How much does that get you pumped up to continue your OVC schedule? You know,
I think anytime you get a win, whether it be on the road, at home, it's always nice to have it in front of a good crowd. But you know, we can't get too caught up on this performance. It was a very good performance. I felt that offensively we really improved as the match progressed, but we spoke about it in the locker room. The match is over. It's done. We've got Austin Peay. That's the next task at hand. This is going to be a long 20-match conference schedule, and we can't get caught either looking ahead or looking behind. So it's one step at a time, and we've got our footing. Now we got to go and make the next step.
Alex and Laura, talk a little bit about in the second and third set, a couple of times you guys got several points in a row. Talk about what that means when you get on a rally and you've got a good server back there and you're getting a lot of points and you're continuing to build the lead.
It builds a lot of momentum, and once that rally gets broken, we know that we have that momentum to get that serve receive and get those points and get on another run. It helps a lot with the momentum of the game.
And even when we have the momentum and like they'll call a timeout, coming back out on the court and keeping that run going after a timeout is very critical for us, and just keeping it going keeps the pressure on the other team. So a run helps out a lot.
Coach, going into the Austin Peay game at 2 tomorrow, what are some things that you look to tighten up viewing from this game tonight?
Well, one of the things that we need to do is change gears. Teams are different. You've got Tennessee State that has a lot of strength in the middle and the right side. They utilize a lot of different zones. You know, going into tomorrow, Austin Peay has 2 very good outsides in Ileana Hernandez and Nikki Doyle. So we've got to make sure that we're able to defend the pins very well, and at the same time they do have some talent in the middle, and not allow that to get on a run. We definitely need to serve with the same aggressiveness and consistency that we did tonight. That was a key piece for us. And be ready for some long rallies, because Austin Peay fights very hard, as did Tennessee State tonight. But ultimately, we've got to make sure that we're still taking care of business on our side of the court, and make sure that we don't get a slow start like we did tonight, because Austin Peay will make us pay, as Tennessee State did in the first set.
Guys, congrats on the win. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.